Hello everybody, I'm Archana Shaktawat, a personality enhancement trainer and a psychologist. Have you noticed your heart rate? It has highs and it has lows. Have you noticed your life? It has highs and it has lows, and even a roller coaster ride has highs and lows. And that is what makes it interesting. Similarly, if you want to be good at public speaking, especially speak with compassion and conviction, then you need to have highs and lows even in your voice. And that is what is voice modulation. The ability to control your voice and bring in variation is what voice modulation is. And I had told you that it contributes to nearly 38% of your speech's success. In my last video, I had shared with you that how important it is to use your body to communicate. But remember, it is very important that there needs to be a connection between what the audience sees and what they hear. Therefore, it's very important that the message that the audience must see must also hear it in a similar fashion. Voice modulation doesn't mean that you have to sound like a news reporter or a radio jockey. Voice modulation actually means that you are able to use your voice in the correct fashion. It does not depend on the voice. In fact, if you modulate it in the right manner, the impact of your speech will be that of a radio jockey or a news reporter. There is a message in your voice. Nobody wants to listen to a robotic and a monotonous voice because it is very boring and unconvincing, and frankly speaking, however long or short it is, people will not be interested. Remember, you have to use your voice to bring in color, to bring in interest while you are speaking. And how do you do so? Firstly, make sure you breathe. There needs to be airflow while you are talking, and also keep yourself hydrated. Another thing that you need to work on is your pace. Pace means how slowly and how quickly you are talking. But when you are into public speaking, remember, you need to speak slowly so that your audience can understand what you have said, even catch up with what you have said. And if you speak very fast, you're going to sound like this, and the audience will not understand what you have said. Another thing you need to remember when you're modulating your voice, use the power of pause. Silence and pauses are the best way to engage in public speaking. Every time you share a joke, pause for some time, let the audience laugh, get their reactions. If you've shared something very serious, give them a moment to think about it. Because only when you do this, you are engaging the interest of your audience and even modulating your voice. The next thing you need to focus on is your pitch, which is the volume. In other words, a shrilly voice or a deep voice. You have to be very careful for this because it makes a lot of difference in your speaking abilities. If you are excited, you will have a shrilly voice. But if you're relaxed, your voice will be deeper. So when you want to show in a lot of engagement, your pitch can go up. But if you want to show in authority or if you want to show in concern, make sure your voice is deeper. Another very important aspect of voice modulation is the power that you have while you are speaking, which is about how loud you are or how soft you are. But remember, when you are doing public speaking, you need to be loud, not screaming, loud. But when you are in a one-to-one conversation, you need to be softer. Another important concept in voice modulation is enunciation. Enunciation means how clearly do you pronounce a word. Let me give you a very simple example. I know my name is Archana Shaktawat. I know my name, but do you know my name? You don't. So do not pronounce a word very quickly because the audience is listening to you. So make sure that you even pronounce the last alphabet in the word. My name is Archana Shaktawat. Apart from enunciation, you also need to focus on articulation, which is how well do you pronounce the whole sentence. Some of us are in a hurry, like there is no tomorrow, and we speak so fast that we even forget to open our mouth and we are not clear at all. Articulation is very important. Remember, it is a message that you want people to listen to. But by speaking so fast? Who is at a loss? You are. So one way to improve your articulation is by humming, which is called gungunana. Jitna aap gungunaenge, your throat will clear up and you'll be able to articulate your sentences in a much better fashion. You can also practice tongue twisters. Very, very helpful. You know what I do? There are 3 alphabets that I always pronounce before my public speaking, which is Q, E and R. This opens up my mouth and I am ready for articulating and enunciating any difficult word that could be there in my sentence. But remember, do not over-articulate either. Did you see how I sounded? I sounded like a robot. Do not over-articulate. You need to sound natural as well. Another important concept of voice modulation is the power of emphasis, which means stressing and emphasizing on the right words of a sentence if you want to engage and develop interest among your audience and your listeners. So it's very important that you stress and you emphasize on the right word in a sentence. Giving an example, they'll always stress on the numbers, data, facts, figures. If you're using adjectives, then make sure you emphasize on the adjectives, the adverbs and even on the nouns. So giving an example, if I say it's a beautiful day today, it may not sound so impactful, but if I say it is a beautiful day today, it makes a lot of difference. Similarly, we need to save the environment, not impactful enough. But if I say we need to save the environment, makes a lot of difference in just by emphasizing on the right word. You can also use another wonderful technique in voice modulation, which is called repetition, which is using a word's synonym. Let me give you an example. If I want to say quiet, rather than just saying quiet, I would say it's calm, serene and tranquil. All the 3 words mean the same, but I'm creating an impact. Similarly, it's beautiful, alluring and charming. This creates a wonderful impact on the listener and you're able to emphasize what you really want to communicate. I would suggest that record your voice, listen to it and make necessary changes on the basis of what I just shared to you about voice modulation. Communication is a skill and voice modulation makes it an art. It's very important because it doesn't matter what the message is. It can be from boring to interesting. But you know what makes it compelling and intriguing? It is how we use our voice to send the message across. I really hope my tips are going to help you improve your voice modulation and eventually become good at public speaking. If you're looking in for a detailed workshop on voice modulation, please contact me and stay tuned for my next video on Udaipur Colors.